Welcome to Union Point, a unique area where two fictional countries meet and the story of the cities located on either side of that border unfold. In this case, the water seemed to be a good natural border, and a great crossing point would be the island right in the middle. Our city on the west side will be located along this protected inlet. I haven't yet decided from where I'll draw inspiration for the theming, but I'm initially thinking of the Seattle-Vancouver area of the Pacific Northwest. First things first, we need to connect the highway from the border to our highway on the west side of the map. It occurs to me that we'll need some names for these cities and these countries, so if you have any thoughts, drop them in the comments below and we'll see if we can make something happen. I think this project will be smaller in scale than Briarwood City was, but depending on the frame rates I can get, I may try to do a little more detailing without going nuts on the assets. In leveling out the highway a little, it sunk parts of it into the land, which I decided that I liked from an aesthetic point of view, but also from a road layout side as well, because we should be able to pass the connecting roads over top of the highway. Rather than using a pre-built interchange here, I decided to try my hand at making something different, and also more sprawling. There's quite a bit of open space here, and maybe laying it wide open wasn't a concern for the planners and builders. Here, I'm just laying out the bare bones of the city. Some road structure and thinking a little about traffic, but we won't get into the zoning or anything until our next episode. This area, off the roundabout, will house some essential services that we don't necessarily want close to the city itself. Waste facilities, power plants, etc. It's sort of going to be our utility zone. Just south of the main city, we'll make a little suburb on this peninsula. My initial thoughts are that this will probably be much more residential, maybe upper middle class, as it'll probably have some nicer views and it's away from the hustle and bustle of the main area. Thanks for tuning in. Next time, we'll map out a town or two in the other country, and perhaps the border crossing area as well.